One of the services we recently brought into UVASUN and is quickly becoming one of our most popular services is the sauna. This is what's called a full spectrum sauna pod. And what that means is we use full spectrum infrared light. It utilizes far, mid, and near infrared. The majority of the sauna systems on the market are either going to utilize steam or they're going to be far infrared only. So the use of mid and near infrared has a very specific advantage. It's much better for the skin. You're going to get a deeper detox. And one of the things that really is advantageous to this device over the far infrared is the temperature. We can bring this all the way up to 185 degrees if we want. I haven't met anybody that can handle that yet, but the majority of the far infrared units out on the market go up to about 160 degrees or so. One of the things that's very unique about the sauna pod is as you lay inside it, you can see that you're going to be laying on top of 440 jade stones. And when the sauna pod actually closes, your head is going to be outside of the sauna pod, breathing in cool, fresh air while your body is inside sweating. That way you're not breathing in the toxins that your body is emitting.
I swore to Megan and Lenore that I wasn't going to sign on for anything else, and then I tried the sauna pod.
Yeah.
It's relaxing, you sleep better afterwards, and it's basically a light-induced sweat, but not, my limited understanding of it, it doesn't heat you up, it's internally heating.
That's correct. It's what they call a full spectrum infrared treatment, and the majority of the saunas around the city are based on far infrared, which is a kind of a limited spectrum. This unit has near, mid, and far infrared, so it's a full spectrum of infrared light. And what happens is the first 20 minutes you probably noticed you didn't sweat, right?
Yes.
But you weren't excessively hot either.
No, it was very
warm.
bizarre. I almost got out to buzz somebody because I was
Right.
like, this isn't hot enough.
Right.
And then your body just dumps.
What happens is the first 20 minutes your body goes through a process that's called thermoregulation. And that's the process where your body is now, it's burning fuel and calories while it's trying to fight the heat that is suddenly coming into your body. And after about 20 minutes, it starts to lose that battle and you begin to sweat, which is your body's secondary defense and your body's natural trigger to cool itself. And through that sweating mechanism, you sweat out all kinds of, as you know, toxins, and it's a very detoxifying effect. I know that my first experience with it, and not sure if you've had this as well, but my first experience, I had a pretty big detox, and I'd never done a body detox. And I felt like I'd just run a 10K with all those endorphins going off, and I was walking on air as I walked out of the room.
I didn't think of that in terms of endorphins. You do feel zingy afterwards,
Yeah.
and I slept really well.
Absolutely. That night I crashed really hard, and yeah, it does help with your sleep. It helps with stress as well. And just as you mentioned, the whole process of it is just very relieving. You can try the sauna pod at UVASUN for $35 on an introductory basis. For more information, call UVASUN at 323-651-4540.